You deleted my background. Went on site to a client recently because we got an alert that her hard drive was almost completely full, not a stretch since she bought her own laptop 7 years prior and didn't think she needed more than a 128GB drive, and she asked to have the files moved to her new computer that she had recently purchased. She at least had the good sense to buy a new laptop with a 1TB drive. So I moved all the files on her desktop, documents, etc. to a thumb drive and transferred them onto her new laptop. After I finished and left, she called the office and railed that I had deleted her background. When my coworker remote in, he saw the normal default background and said nothing was wrong. She immediately accused him of lying. She apparently thought all the icons on her desktop were part of the background image. He had to spend half an hour explaining the difference between files/icons and a background image, as well as the fact that the only thing I did was the job I was originally sent there to do, to which she again accused him of lying about that as well. Realizing that my coworker was getting nowhere, he scheduled another on-site the next day, which was my day off. He went over and spent most of the time having to tell the lady that all the things that were wrong with the new computer were simply the default settings in Windows, and there was nothing malicious afoot. Everything she wanted changed/updated was a case of her ranting about it for 20 minutes, and him taking 3 to 5 seconds to make the change, or her being so scatterbrained. He joked that it was as if her ADHD had a severe case of ADHD. The one that made him laugh was how she insisted on having Adobe Acrobat installed on there, and him having to explain to her that it already was, evidenced by the fact that every time she double-clicked on a PDF, Adobe Acrobat launched, as well as him trying to explain to her that having paper in her printer was a prerequisite of being able to print. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe.